Guys, give it up for Parks. Speaking of people just waking up, both John and Parks.
Just wake it up, yes.
Expensive clapping.
It's expensive
I changed
clapping.
to a Quest-compatible avatar exclusively for you.
That's nice. I'm on PC, so I don't give a shit what you do. So Parks, let's read your bio. Call me Parks.
Not much truth.
I'm easy to talk to, so just ask me anything. Okay, we'll see if that's true. Parks, what's your deepest, darkest secret that you've never told anybody?
Okay, well,
Just holding you.
I have limits. I have some. Okay, I have some limits. Maybe I should just adjust my status a little bit.
Okay, I got one.
I'm not going to tell
We'll go
that.
a little shallower than that. We're going a little shallower than that. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours, though. I killed a man. I killed 2. Killed 3. Okay, I killed like 5 guys. I killed a whole bag of 5 guys by myself.
Sounds a little weird to me.
It's a greasy burger. I was ashamed of myself. So Parks, have you ever been so happy that you've had a bodily function that you didn't plan on having?
Well, yes, actually.
Really? Tell me about that.
Middle school boy.
Absolutely. Okay, no, I went to a concert one time when I was very young. Come on, I was very, very young.
How young were you?
And like 3rd grade.
Okay.
We're talking a long time ago, guys. This is a long time ago. I met one of my favorite bands, and
Who were that?
I met one of my favorite guitarists.
Who name to name?
Buck Cherry at the time was my favorite band.
Yes. I don't think I know that.
At the time. You what?
I don't think I know.
You don't know them?
I don't think so.
You're crazy, bish, but you're so good on top of it.
Are you talking? Is this you saying this to me, or is that the lyrics? I don't know.
It's a song. It's a song. It's a song.
I was like, okay.
You don't know that song?
No, I don't. Think so.
Crazy bitch.
Is that
No, okay, yeah.
You're crazy.
Highly recommend.
Bitch.
It's like an alternative kind of rock. It's alternative kind of rock. Help me out here.
I haven't really heard of them since like 2008-ish.
Yeah, well, my
song came out.
No, that song was out before that. Believe me.
I don't listen to them. I don't know.
Dad rock. Okay, thank you. I'm not technically a father, no, but no. My favorite song was "Lit Up." If anybody knows the song "Lit Up" by Buck Cherry, that's my favorite song. And the guitarist came up to me when I was with a friend of mine who was over 18, and I was in 3rd grade, and. Okay. Like he looked at me and said, "You like this song? Because the song 'Lit Up' is about drugs."
Sure.
And I was like, "Yeah." He was just dumbfounded, and I actually pissed my pants a little bit. I'm serious. I actually pissed my pants. That's the bodily function that I loosened out a little bit. I'm not afraid to admit that. I met my favorite guitarist, though.
That's cool. That's a good reason to piss your pants. I used to have such an issue going in public. I could never even have pissed my pants,
Did you
honestly.
have him sign your piss pants?
Sign my piss?
He didn't notice. That was the plus side.
Yeah, will you sign my piss? I froze a little puck of piss. Will you sign it? What do you think the sexiest part of the human body is? The most unconventionally sexy part of the human body. You know, I don't want to hear boobs. I don't want to hear lips.
No.
Butthole.
Unconventional. Yeah. I'm gonna go against the grain, and this is gonna be an unpopular opinion. But I'm okay with feet.
I don't know if I want to count feet.
Normie.
Because I feel like that's kind of normie. I'm not into it, personally.
Is it? Is it Normie?
AO3 fic away.
Is it Normie?
It's like not that
Normie
abnormal. I
fetish.
feel like it's vanilla fetish, right? Like it's like
I gotta say,
it's like oh yeah,
Vanilla fetish. How widespread are we gonna make this? All right. So like we
Like,
got
I'm
people
talking
that are
about-
into stuff.
like a girl's like lower
Yeah,
back.
you know.
Like that's like I don't know, whatever reason I see a lower back, I'm just like
So you like tattoos?
no, specifically I don't like a tattoo. But
Well, oh, I do. I love tattoos.
but I'm just like
The
when I see a
players on the
girl's
same
like
level as
back or like a
food
lower back,
play
I'm just
right
like,
now.
huh. Well, all right.
So you may say like, oh, I love the back of the knee.
Back
oh
of the
my
knee's
god,
good
it's
too.
so amazing.
Nice thick back of the knee.
The nussy.
The dimples,
The
the dimples
nutsy.
on the lower back.
The dimples on the lower. See, Amarath gets it, dude. Amarath totally gets it. The dimples on the lower. I mean, well, there's so much to be said, but also
Hey.
so little that's worth
Sorry,
saying about it.
sorry.
Hey, she's one of the #1 Twitch streamers of all time, so I mean,
Who?
she's doing something right.
Who is one of the?
I think
AO.
Amaranth.
Oh, I'm talking about this guy.
Are you talking? Are you
I'm
talking?
talking about,
No, I'm talking about
the person
him.
in the audience right here.
Amarath.
I thought you were talking about
I'm
Amaranth.
telling you, buddy, you gotta change your name. It is confusing.
No, I didn't even hide
It makes me look like a creep when I mention you. Not Amaranth.
I'll talk about Amaranth.
Not Amaranth. ST Peach for life. Anyway,
Bikini streams. Let's go.
whatever. So, do you think? Okay, so the feet. You're a feet guy. What's the best shoe for a lady to wear? Like a New Balance?
Stiletto, hands down.
Okay.
None.
Bad arch support.
Slippers.
Cow slipper. That's good.
Slippers.
I think arch support is important. I'm thinking like a New Balance with like shocks
Slippers.
at the bottom.
I think we're stuck.
Or like a Jordan with a pump up. Maybe I'll go with that. Yeah, Jordan with a pump up.
Those are
That might
Reeboks.
be my queer.
Could you date a girl who could slam dunk on you?
Demones.
Yes, 100%.
Same. We have a question from Nya Sky. What do you think of the bands the government made? Which bands do you think they're talking about?
Bans the
Are these-
government
how
made.
recent are these bans? Are we talking about? Are we talking about like abortion? Or are we talking about?
The
Widespread. We'll let it be widespread just
bans or bandas.
Ban. BANS. Bans.
Oh, bans.
Yeah.
The government made.
Yeah, bans to maybe not make her dance. You know what I'm saying? Because they should not be allowed to.
I have no. I mean, I guess the only thing that comes to mind is the fact that you can't manufacture your own drinking water. It's a ban.
You can't do that
It
anymore?
makes no
Even
sense to me.
Fusion?
Is that
Nobody
bad?
can
No,
stop
you
me
can't
from
do it
doing
at all ever.
Nobody can
You've
stop-
never been able to do that.
Where?
No, you've never been able to do
Nobody's
that.
gonna stop me. I'll tell you that. What do you mean?
If you collect rainwater, especially in certain states, you can get like federally convicted. That's a
I
thing.
mean, in drought places, sure.
That's in the United States.
Florida.
That's in the United States.
Nobody should be drinking water anyway. There's no protein
Right.
in it.
I'm not supposed to do commentary.
True.
That is true.
Used to streaming, not being streamed.
That's just a
Somebody said, "Please adopt me. I'm in your show." They're called what's that? Oh, they're I Love Crab. What up? I adopt you. Maybe what are the what would if you could ban anything? What would be banned?
If I could ban anything,
hmm
men's rest. No.
Men's restroom. Everyone has
Going to Walmart. Going to Walmart after 11 p.m. I'd ban that because it's
Why?
awful. It's horrible.
But I would love to be. I
Because of-
wish I had that open by me. I wish
Have
I could.
you ever been?
No, I've never lived near a Walmart in my life. I've never lived close to a Walmart in my life.
empty like my heart.
And I grew up in.
Wow.
There's none.
Oh,
There's like no WalMarts in LA really. And when I moved to Chicago, there was like no real WalMarts in Chicago either, where I also have lived. So, like maybe in some suburbs there are, but I've never lived close to any of those suburbs.
I live in the sticks full of lots of rednecks and stuff. So if you go to Walmart after 11 p.m., after 11 p.m., you see some sites. You see some sites that are worth, posting on some cringeworthy Reddit shit or
Anything
something like
standing
that.
out? Is
Like
anything
it's
stand
just.
out in your mind?
Church that had the swing set.
They got books about
It's worth seeing. Why ban it?
No, okay, it's worth seeing in a negative kind of way. Like you want to see it because it's so bad. If you guys know what I mean. I have once seen a man recently come into Walmart at 11 p.m. because I worked a night shift, or not night shift. I worked a long day, and I went to Walmart before I went home, and there was a guy wearing whitey tighties with a tank top t-shirt or a tank top shirt, and he was wearing like a whitey tighty mask for COVID restrictions and all that. So yeah, there's some weird shit.
Do you
that
currently
can
work
see
at the Walmart?
after 11 p.m.? No, I don't work at. I don't work at Walmart.
That sounds.
You worked there then,
Do you
though.
want to work at Walmart?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't even working when I saw this.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I have a much better job. I have a much better job.
That's good.
Not any better.
What do you think?
Never
Okay,
mind.
so let's
Nobody
imagine.
works there. I'll never go to Target.
Okay, tell me if this is weird. All right, we're at Walmart. I'm walking in. I got rollerblades on. I've got a jean
I
shorts,
tackle you.
chastity belt over it,
Hmm.
a tank top, crop top. It says "Party Girl," and then underneath some net, like some fishnet tank top underneath. I have a whipped cream can, which I'm rapidly inhaling the gas to, as I'm rollerblading around the store. Is this the most? Would that be weirder than most people who go to Walmart at night, or is that not as weird as most people who go to Walmart at night?
I think that's on the weirder side. I think the weird is like one of the other weirdest things I've ever seen is where a guy hopped up on meth, walked in to Walmart completely naked, and walked around and grabbed some meat off the produce, went to the register and bought it.
Free
I
love.
had someone who had to attack me about cricket.
We were watching. Now we were literally we were in college. We were just like doing whatever in the middle of the night. We were partying, doing stuff, and we see this naked guy at Walmart. And naturally, our first reaction was we follow him. Of course, we have to see what's going on with this guy. So we follow this guy around. He was carrying around something which I would assume would be his wallet or money or card or whatever in his hand, and completely naked. But he was wearing what are those shoes? What are those like dad shoes that they wear when they're mowing, that has the big N on the side?
New Balance.
New Balance. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, he was wearing a pair of New Balance shoes. He had white like calf high socks on and nothing else. I mean, his manhood wasn't that great, but he was flaunting it like everybody could see it. So like,
Sounds comfy.
yeah, we followed this guy around. He went up to the meat department and bought. I think he grabbed like a couple of pounds of hamburger meat. He walked up to the cash register, fully nude. Can't believe it! Like we were all watching this guy. The cashier didn't look up at all. Just put the stuff through and said, "This is your total," and then like never looked up the entire time and just walked right out. Never got in trouble. Like, how can you do that?
Just the human body. I think, you should be free to express yourself however you like.
It's confidence.
Would you like to go
Confidence you
upstairs
can get
and
anything
be like,
done.
yo, you're missing a few clothes there, buddy. You should probably go home and put some more on.
Or go to the clothing section. It's a Walmart. They could just buy clothes there. Why even wear
clothing
clothes?
section. I wanted to walk up to this guy and say, "Hey, your dick is out," and just leave it at that.
Think of it this way, because I hate it when I go to the shoe store and I buy shoes and I have to carry my old shoes around, right? If I wear them out. So now I just don't wear shoes to the shoe store anymore. So because it's that's my solution, because it's a waste of fucking, because then I have to carry on shoes the whole day if I got other shit. So I just I wear socks obviously, but I just wear socks to the shoe store, only socks. I leave the shoes in my car because I don't like to drive without shoes on, and then I just wear socks to Foot Locker or wherever, because it's a pain.
I
So
don't wear pants to the pants store.
So why would you wear? That's my point. Is exactly why would you wear pants to the pants store? Because because you're just gonna have to carry that shit around. So you show up nude.
Commando.
You show up
Don't do
nude.
that shit.
You come out clothed. It's like a My Fair Lady almost, in a sense. You know, you feel great. Everyone else
I don't need that.
is proud of you.
So I mean, to expand on that a little bit. So this man walked into a Walmart completely naked and went in to buy a couple of pounds of meat. So I wonder what he was going to do with that extra meat if he wanted to buy it.
He was
If he wanted a little bit extra meat.
He's just like everyone else. He just likes he likes the breeze. He's got kids. The kids have probably put crayon all over his clothes or something. You know, I used to be
It's like, why does my dad go to Walmart?
One time,
Like,
I'm not thrilled to admit this. I used to smoke cigarettes a long time ago. It's been a long time. I quit a very long time ago.
With cigarettes.
And when I was in college, when I was in college, I waited until a very long time to do my laundry because I hated doing it. And I put all my laundry, all of it, in the machines, and I didn't realize there was a pack of cigarettes in there with them, in one of the pockets of them. And it was so, I had all of my clothes except for a pair of basketball shorts and a t-shirt what I was currently wearing were covered in cigarette juice. It was terrible, and I was in a lot of trouble. I was like, well, what am I going to do? I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to wash this out. And for a while, I had to think, I might have to go out into the city and buy new clothes like this. No underwear, just short basketball shorts and a t-shirt. You know?
Your dick hanging out.
Yeah, it could have been. And I would have been, if I could have been sitting on the subway on the L in Chicago, man spreading as I do, because I like to spread. It's just what I do. And anyone could have looked up my my short leg and seen what was going to be seen. It was a stressful situation. What I ended up doing, lucky me, is I did my laundry. I picked out all the tobacco, and I did my laundry about 4 more times until it didn't smell like it anymore. Thank God I got lucky, but I almost had to bear it all in the middle of the whole entire city. You know, go downtown and go to I don't even know, go to Target maybe or something, or go to Macy's. I don't know. It depends on what kind of clothes I was wearing.
That's probably what happened to that guy.
You gotta go to JCPenney's.
Maybe, or Kmart. You know, I don't know if they sell that at Kmart. But we have a question from chat real quick. Katie asks, what's your favorite flavor of milk?
Strawberry, 100%.
That's my favorite
no question.
as well. I love strawberry milk.
Do you prefer your pancakes with wasps or ants?
Moo woo.
What?
Moo woo, dear sir.
Why?
Moo woo.
What's wrong?
Moo woo.
What?
No, moo woo.
You those sound like negative moo woos. Those sound like angry moo woos.
Moo woo. Listen, Krabston.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a secret.
Okay, go ahead.
Secret time.
I've been consuming a bit of stuff that may make me sound a little different than normal, so bear with me.
It's crack.
Okay. Right on.
What do I think? What am I supposed to?
Bitch, I'm a cow.
What do I make of that?
Well, instead of
Come here.
Bailey's cream. And so Irish. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna sit on your desk. We're gonna call this great.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Alright.
It's the moo chair. It's the moo chair, everyone.
Fuck it, I'm getting on the couch. There we go.
All right, the moo chair's
What
over
did
there.
what are you consuming that makes you sound different? What do you mean by that?
You don't know?
It's this very, 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 very blue drink, and it makes me happy.
Oh, that's good.
Lean? Monster.
Right.
Why are you telling-
Ecstasy or something. Must be.
You drinking blue juice?
No, it's 20% alcohol.
Oh, it's blue milk. I see.
Oh god, I'm lagging out so bad.
20%.
It's a mixer. It's a mixer. It's a mixed drink.
Milk? Like beer and milk? Bilk?
Can you give us a hint?
Milk.
No, but it will then make alcoholic milk, per
Bet.
se.
What?
I'm back. Why are you telling me that?
Cow.
That's why when women are breastfeeding, if you drink alcohol and you then breastfeed,
Oh, whoa.
Hey, hold on.
I'm telling you, biology.
Let
I don't know
her
how
give
many
her milk
ounces
back.
gotta be
Let her
like-
give her milk back. Let her give her milk back. What were you saying?
I hope I can get drunk that way someday.
When you drink, when a woman consumes alcohol after after pregnancy, the baby could have the chance of getting a little boozy afterwards too.
I'm learning so much.
So that's why women are supposed to.
Experiment with this.
We're talking about child neglect.
We're talking about child neglect. Okay, Katie. So you're drinking alcohol. You're letting me know that you're drinking. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm happy to have that information, and I'll pass it along.
Cowfax.
Cowfax. You can do Cowfax. Submit that. Anyway, no, but now we have a whole submission system for it. Whatever.
Okay. Yes, I will.
So, Parks, what's your least favorite? What's your favorite Halloween candy? What's your least favorite Halloween candy?
Sitting.
Back.
How am I sitting anyway?
My what? You said that really fast.
What's your favorite Halloween candy, and what's your least favorite Halloween candy?
Oh, I can number one say my least Halloween candy is fucking candy corn. Fight me, I don't care. It's fucking gross.
I love candy corn. Man.
Candy corn is awful. That's not good. Not good. Not good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
But favorite candy. Yeah, that's a harder question because it's vast, you know. I mean, Reese's is always a solid option.
Always.
I mean, the Butterfinger bites, sure. I mean, like those are all mainstream. Though I'm trying to think of something separate. Okay.
Well,
what about the one time where
you
you?
think of something separate? What's your favorite? I just want to know what your favorite is.
What? Well, that's a hard question because like I don't actually have a favorite. It's like, oh, Halloween candy is Halloween candy. It's not like a specific candy. So what about the times where you go to that random?
Said candy.
Then I would kind of
so
defer
bad, sorry,
towards I would defer towards almond joy. And what's weird about that is I hate coconut. I hate coconut, but I love almond joys. I don't know
I
how.
hate almond joy.
I don't like.
I don't know how that works. I
coconut.
love almond joys, but I hate coconut.
Yeah, that's sometimes life be that way. You know, life do be that way sometimes.
So true.
Thank you.
Amen, brother.
So, before we wrap up, Parks, is there anything you want to say or do or promote or anything you want? You can sing a song if you want to. Anything you want to do?
I'm not singing a song for anybody, but no, there's nothing really I want to promote. I mean, like just maybe just to say rest in peace. One of my friends that passed away not that long ago. He's a good friend of mine. We're hosting a remembrance about him pretty soon. We're going to an IRL meet in September. We're all going to an Airbnb. There's about 35 of us, and we all were friends with this person in VR. So it's kind of a close thing. So
That's
the only thing.
sorry to hear that, but that's nice.
It's
that you guys
exciting.
are gonna do an IRL meetup though. That's cool.
Yeah. We're gonna go visit his resting site
How you
and
doing?
pay our respects because he was a huge person in our community. Very, very popular person.
Okay. Well, that's nice of you, Parks. Guys, give it up for Parks, everybody. That was Parks.
Love and peace.
Rip in peace, my friend. Rip in peace.
He likes feet and almond joy.
Feet and almond joy. Boy, I told you not to bother me when I'm looking at feet and eating almond joys. Our next guest is Lenjamin. Guys, give it up for Lenjamin. Whoa, finally.
Hi.
Teeny tiny. You're
Let me
so
get
small.
settled in this chair.
Oh, you're a terrier mod.
Sorry
Oh,
about being,
avatar. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I
Well,
actually made
that's
this avatar from scratch.
Did you really? It's great. I'm a big
Sweet.
fan.
I did. Thank you.
I loved terrier.
It is
mods.
actually public. I'll make it copyable for this instance.
Do you make any other avatars like this?
Yeah, I actually take commissions right now. I'm trying to save up for Anime Week in Atlanta, but
Hell yeah.
I make custom avatars. I'm sorry to advertise like straight
no, you
away,
should,
but
that's what it's all for. You know, that's what it's for.
as a gift for this instance, you can copy this avatar. Let me come on now.
And you know what? You can copy
trying
mine
to
as
get to the-
well. Just kidding. No, you can't. No, nobody can.
Oh, I can't. I tried.
Can't do it.
Use your hips.
I've sat in a cute way for everyone.
Thank you for sitting in a cute way. So Lenjamin,
You're welcome.
let's read your bio real quick. 25.
There's not much there.
Well, there's something here. 25. I don't add under 18. They, them, no ERP. No, not at all. We don't ERP even a little bit.
Rats.
Yeah, I
Rats.
just kind of added that because I was like, "Whoa, you read stuff? Yeah, rats." Right.
You know, this world before it was called Krabbywood Studios was called Ultra ERP Zone. But people wouldn't come to the
Oh my
show
God.
because the name freaked them out, so we changed it to Krabbywood Studios.
I'm in the wrong place. Oh man.
Yeah. The dark history of the Krabs.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, this used to be the spot.
A spot. Oh
It
man.
was the spot. So you make avatars. What else? Tell me a little bit about yourself other than that.
I'm an artist and animator. I've been doing this stuff since I was 10.
Wow.
But the 3D stuff I only started when I was like 15. But no, I was probably 18.
Okay.
Now that I think about it. But I remember that you had approached me and added me when I was sorry. We were in a world and you had overheard one of my stories
Yeah.
that I was telling to a couple of people that I hadn't told the story of I go to conventions quite often. I've been doing that stuff since middle school. And I was telling a story of an ex that I had when I went to Anime Boston in 2000 and I believe 18.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you would rather me tell that story for this iteration or if you would want to ask me questions. Either is
You
fine
can
with
tell
me.
this. Yeah. Why don't you start with the story and then we'll do some questions.
What's my time limit?
How long are you estimating the story's going to take?
This story maybe takes a half an hour, but I can crunch it.
Let's try and
If you
crunch
need
it
me
the
to.
best that we can. You know?
Maybe
give
to
it-
15.
Maybe we can crunch it a little more than that.
Crunch it a little more than 15, maybe 5.
Let's try 5, and if it goes a
All
little
right.
over, okay, yeah, go on. Just shoot. And then
We'll try 5.
I'll tell you
if I can do that.
start skipping if it gets to that point. Well, let's just
If
wait
I
for
can do
Sweet
that,
Dave
that's
and
fine.
Unwilling Plays to finish their interview, and then we'll start to do it.
It's all right.
Go to the lobby, guys, if you're gonna talk to each other, please. Oh, it's over there. It's respawned
No,
in
it's
front.
all
It's
right.
soundproof. It's on your phone.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna bounce. My bad.
I'll make it as
Okay,
quick as
yeah.
possible because this is what you had approached me as, so
Uh-huh.
this is what I was expecting you to tell. I'm not worried about answering questions. I can
Sure,
do that
sure,
too. But for anyone who is at Anime Boston 2018 or 2019, it was one of the two. It might have been 2019 because it was early on in the year. there was like a rumor going around. I hear the second hand of the possum girl, and apparently that was me. But to be more accurate, that was my ex, the person that I was dating, got me into that situation. So my ex, who I had dated, that year we broke up. It was more of a mutual ghosting situation, which I'll get to.
Nice. Okay.
But
That's a very rare
we had
situation.
been dating. It was a mutual ghosting. Listen, and I'm glad for it.
Thing. But yeah, go on.
A mutual ghost. So we had been dating since around the middle of high school, where she claimed that she had gone to a Catholic boarding middle school and she knew this person, and so when we were both at a convention and this person that she knew was at that convention, she was just like, I want to piss this person off, so I'm going to pretend that we're dating. And I'm like, okay, get this, we are dating. That was my way of like asking her out. I was like, you seem interested in me. Let's do blah, 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 blah. And so we dated for a few years.
Okay.
It wasn't good. I didn't know any better because I was in high school. If you're in high school, you don't know any better. Take it from me. Just give it some time. You'll figure it out. Not that you'll break up.
I'm 28.
But you'll know better. Yeah, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the audience.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I figure you know better.
Yeah.
You're older than I am.
Yeah.
But so we had dated for a while. It was very stressful. She was one of those people who would have a tragedy every other day.
Oh God.
But in order to cope with that, she was sort of an animal hoarder.
Oh.
At some point when she had started her job at PetSmart. And so there was one time I had come across a Virginia opossum who had been hit by a car, and I was just like, he's not dead yet, so let me see what I can do to fix him. He wound up being put down without our say so, but you know, it was for the best for him. His pelvis had been crushed. The only way that he would have stayed alive was like through constant observation. He wouldn't have been able to be released. So the best for him, since opossums only have about a lifespan of 2 to 4 years in captivity, probably 2 for him. He was already an adult, so maybe he had like half a year left.
He had just been squished.
He was already.
So it was definitely.
He had just been squished from here down. So like he was already like there was not much we could do. My ex was so torn by that, and I was in such a bad relationship that I was like, yo, I'm gonna help out. We're going to be part of this system that helps wildlife. So me and my partner, we both got wildlife rehabilitation licenses. She took it too far. We got too many together. She would not say no. And so she would take all these animals together, and through manipulation, yada, 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 you can understand, it was not a good relationship. Through conditioning that I was made through growing up, I'm not going to go into that. I just like took whatever she threw at me. She hoarded animals.
What animals?
Horribly.
Was she hoarding?
For this story, we had 12 baby opossums and a squirrel.
Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. I feel like that's honestly disgusting.
She owned 4 guinea pigs, 10 rats, and 2 dogs.
Okay.
And a ferret and a rabbit. I'm not going to go into all of that because I'm going to run out of time. Because again, like what I said, my estimate for the story was it takes like a half an hour to an hour to tell.
Okay, sure.
So I'm going to do my best to like minimize it.
Okay.
We have a friend in California who's been our friend since like 2011, 2012, who's been our mutual friends. We've had mutual friends through that. She came to visit us on the East Coast because she lived on the West Coast. She lives in California. And she came over and spent all that money and spent all that time. You know how much it takes to save up
Yeah.
to come over to visit us for a convention because we do all the cosplay stuff and yada, yada, yada.
Uh-huh.
My ex didn't make plans to house these animals before we left. Another layer to that was that the week, like a couple of days before, my car got broken into, my wallet got stolen, like all of my cash got stolen that I had saved up. And so I had to pull all of my cash from the bank to try and like cover myself and her because she wanted me to cover her part. Yada, 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 yada. We had our friend fly over to our hometown instead of driving up to Boston because Anime Boston was the place that we went.
Okay.
Because my ex didn't want to drive alone with me because she kept having panic attacks because of the way that I drove.
Or you crazy?
Drove.
Why do you drive
though
such a? Why are
she
you?
wouldn't
Are you
drove.
an insane driver? You're a crazy driver. You drift. What's?
Not really. It's just that she had me drive 16 hours straight, and that doesn't tend to work out well.
Okay.
But we were going to split the drive between the two of us because my friend who had come in had a lifestyle that was pretty crummy. So she had a seizure disorder at the time. She didn't have her license, so she couldn't help to drive. But she came in. She had a UTI so bad she couldn't do it, and then she had to deal with all these animals that my ex hadn't prepared to have housed in the car.
Wait a minute.
UTI, yeah.
She had a
right,
UTI
what's your
that
question?
was so bad she couldn't drive?
No, she had a seizure disorder, so she couldn't drive. But she had to sit in the back seat. I didn't mention this, but my ex had so many costumes. Witness again that she said that she could not afford her own ticket or her way up to this convention or her hotel ticket to this convention.
Okay.
She couldn't afford anything, so she wanted me to afford it. So I would work like 12-hour shifts a day all week to try to afford this for both of us, and try to help out my friend. But I still had to shave a bunch out in cash because the week before my wallet had been stolen, and so in my car all I had in terms of a license was a note from a detective saying that my license had been stolen.
Okay.
It was a very stressful week for me. One of the most stressful weeks of my life. However, and we had 12 baby opossums that needed to be fed every 2 hours. Hot enough you could feel it against your skin, it wouldn't burn you, but warm enough that it wouldn't kill them, and it needed to be fed down a tube down their throat because baby opossums do not have suckle reflexes, so it needs to be actually put down their throat, and if you put it down in the wrong direction, it'll go into their lungs and they'll die.
Horrible
so
creep. What a horrible
my
animal.
ex didn't help. She didn't help.
What is the purpose
There
of
were
a
12
possum?
of them.
They're just completely fucking. What are they? Gross. This is what
They have a. They're the North Americans. They're so important to the ecosystem. Actually,
Get rid of them.
they're so
Throw 'em out.
useful. They're the North Americans only. They actually deal with Lyme disease so well. They eat. Like, one opossum eats, like, so many ticks a year. It protects us from Lyme disease so much. They're so important. So I can understand why being a wildlife rehabilitator for them would be a viable thing that you should do. However, 12 is too many for two 17-year-olds.
What up, Beat Saber?
That is bigger than
She was an animal hoarder, and she
Yeah.
made me take care of them all.
Okay.
I accepted it because
Well, yeah.
I
we
didn't know how to say no,
Of course. So
which is on me.
let's fast forward. And so you were at Anime Boston
Right.
recently or something, and then this came up. How?
This was 2018, probably.
Okay.
Probably 2018. And so, our friend who had come from California wound up doing her own thing, thank God, because I wouldn't want her to put herself through all that stuff. So I had to deal with most of the shit. My ex had me do all the stuff, and it turns out that she had been telling this mutual friend that I had been abusing her.
Okay.
Yada yada.
Okay.
etc. And then like through the drive up where my ex was just like, we'll split the drive, and she drove for like maybe 2 minutes and was just like, I'm gonna have a panic attack if we keep driving. I'm gonna pull over and then you drive the rest of the way. It was a 16-hour drive, and so I drove the rest of the way. She had me pay for the hotel and everything, because we were going to take shifts and like do the whole 16 the way through. But I was just like, I can't do that. We're gonna have to take a rest the whole way. And she's like, I don't want to go through the night, so we're gonna have to go to this hotel that costs like $200 a night. And so I only had a limited amount in cash. Yada 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 yada. We get to there. There are 12 opossums and a juvenile squirrel who bit out of the plastic enclosure and wound up doing a little bit of damage to the hotel, which we were all very mad about, except for my ex. We had some guests in the hotel because she didn't respond to yes or no, and then she came in and she had like an absolute meltdown because she didn't handle her alcohol well, and she just like started having a meltdown the second she came in. She like fell to the floor and started sobbing, and my friend is like, I cannot deal with this. Like, you've already had us go through so goddamn much. I'm gonna go hang out with some of the people that I just met. I'm gonna bounce because like I've lost my patience, which I should have as well. And then Max was just like, oh, I was so broken up about all this stuff happening. And like when we had gotten there, I had to rest because I had driven 16 hours almost straight.
Let's fast forward again.
To get there. Yeah, okay. Fast forward again. She has her father buy her own hotel room. And again, she had me buy her hotel room.
Okay, let's fast forward again.
You know what the problem is.
She's a mess. She's a mess. We know.
She has a breakdown. She slams her head into the ground and gives herself a concussion. I don't know if it's real. Sure. Yada yada. We have an argument. I go back to the original room. Cry. Whatever. I'm just like, this is stupid bullshit. All these animals are dying because I'm the only one taking care of them because she won't do it because she's too busy having fun. Whatever. Wow. And then she had so much of a breakdown. She was like, I have to go home. And we're like, okay, we'll leave the room with our friend who stayed here, who had already like been so responsible about coming here. She'll be fine. But yada yada yada. I had to drive her home. I should have just stayed there and let her take care of herself. I didn't, because I didn't know any better.
Okay, yeah.
But that is kind of the cut short of the anime boss story.
That story has no ending.
Huh?
I thought there was going to be some climactic ending.
It's an unsatisfying ending.
No.
But about a year later, I had gone to a convention without her because I went to a live show that I knew she wouldn't be interested in. There was a convention coinciding around the same time. And so I went to that thing. The live show ended at about 11. I was just like, I'll just stay at a hotel nearby and I'll go to this convention. In the morning, I'll get like a souvenir and then come back home. And so I went there. One of her friends wound up seeing me and was just like, hey, your ex is here without, like, your girlfriend's here without you, and like tattled on me, and then she never talked to me again, and I never talked to her again because that was a nightmare. That was a mutual ghosting.
Oh, okay.
Because she waited for me to apologize, and I never did.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Someone just inserted.
The longer version of that is more nuanced.
So, do you think that the most handsome bald person is as handsome as the most handsome person with hair?
Walter White.
Walter White is correct. I think it has more to do with like shape language in that sense.
What does that mean?
It's more about silhouette. Of like people who are bald and have glasses have like that extra angle to them, maybe.
Is that a good thing? You don't like it?
It may be. It depends on like the structure of their face. I am into women, so
what about a bald woman?
Bald women?
Or a woman with hair? Is it possible for the most attractive woman with hair for the most attractive bald woman to be as attractive as the most attractive woman with hair, or is it just being bald
Of course.
Completely.
He's struggling.
I don't think
I'm struggling. My brain's fucking. Oh, no.
has anything to do with like a general attractiveness.
think
It's
so?
about like the overall what is the word for like you have an outfit that's really good and it has to do with your hair and like the color scheme and everything. It starts with like an E or something.
Excellent.
It's about like the whole cohesiveness of it all.
Exorcism.
Not exorcism.
Exorcism.
That's not correct.
Enormous.
No, it's okay.
Balls for wearing
Enormous.
all that
Yeah, it has
stuff.
to do with the enormity. That's not correct, but still, like the cohesiveness of the entire design is just like
Dingleberg, stop.
the way that they rock it, the confidence levels, the way that they design, the way that they look. There's a way to work around pretty much anything, I believe. And to try and limit yourself, like if a woman has hair, doesn't have hair, they're not a woman to me or they're not sexy to me, I don't believe is fair. You just kind of have to like
Yeah. Would you rather
go
be-
through all that they have together, and
Would you rather be
you
bald or
kind of
have
have
no
to judge
feet?
around that.
Oh God.
When you're talking about bald, will my hair grow back?
No, I'm talking smooth. No, there's
Can
Can I
no
wear a
perma-
wig?
Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean.
No. The fact. Let me
Well, I
just say.
really like walking, so
the
I think
fact-
I'd rather be bald.
Okay, but the fact that you had to think about it almost proves that being bald, really holds you back in a lot of.
I mean, I'm talking in the terms of functionality, but I guess in those terms, then I am talking about like whether a woman is disabled or not, which in that fact
Well, we're not talking
would
disabled.
me a little bit.
I'm just saying. Whoa, shit! I'm lagging out. Hold on.
But I'm talking in my own preference.
Here,
I would
thanks,
rather
dude.
keep my feet than my
One
hair.
sec, Sorry.
Feet are cool.
No worries.
And
Hold
I
on.
am back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
I'm
Sorry.
back also.
Oh, okay. We both had it.
Well,
I don't think I'm not
No,
saying
I had
like
my
being
sp-
bald is like it's not like the same as being like not a disability bald, but she's just bald. The person's just bald. Bald because she's bald.
versus just bald.
Like she's not going through anything. She's bald.
I mean, if she's not going through anything, and that's not her, and that's her choice, then like at that point, it has to do with like personality, the way that she carries herself, which is my preference anyway, is more about personality over looks.
Could you date somebody who
But-
always wears a fluffy scarf, like a flamingo scarf? Like,
I think that'd be hilarious, but sure.
wouldn't it get annoying? You don't think you'd be like it was funny for a sec, and now this person's wearing it to like my aunt's funeral, and it's all fucked up. Like,
I think
like
for me, if it was something that was established to the point that they were always going to wear this all the time, I would know that
there you go.
into
So
dating
it's
them
first date.
into getting the committed
We're
thing.
okay. Okay. So we're on a first date, and I go, I'm so happy.
All right.
Let's do a little role play, okay? We're on a first date, so I'm like, oh,
All right.
I'm so happy you decided to go on this date with me. Really, I was so excited.
Yeah, of course. I love to get to know people. That's what it's all about.
So just to get it out of the way, you've
Mm-hmm.
probably noticed this extremely fluffy pink scarf that I'm wearing around my neck.
I have. It's pretty fluffy. It's excessive, but I get the style.
Cool. So what you need to know
You do what you want.
is that I'm never ever gonna take it off. I have this thing.
Is there a reason?
Well, the reason is because if I do take it off, I will start to freak out and I will lose control over I have this thing where since I've had this for so long and I shower with this on, that I wear this so much that at this point I consider it a part of my body. And if I do take it off, I will freak. I will freak and I will flip and I will dip and it will be insane. So,
Seems like you're going to have to take that off at some point or else
Can't do
mold's
it.
going to grow up
Can't
and you're
be
going to
done.
die anyway.
can't be done. It gets clean.
Then we wouldn't.
I shower with it on. So it's all clean. Everyone's clean.
You dry it off properly and it
We
doesn't
dry
grow
it off
mold.
properly. I do
There's no ulterior consequences to it.
It hang
other
dries.
than the fact you just always have it
But
on.
I also hang dry.
You hang yourself up on something to dry?
It's a dry heat state.
It's a dry heat state. I live in Arizona. But what I do.
Okay, that's pretty quirky.
It's very quirky.
I live in South Carolina. It's pretty humid here. That's not gonna work
So
out.
here's what I do. What I do is I go outside, and I lift the scarf up, so it's not touching my neck, but I'm still holding it, and I do that for about 3 to 4 hours, depending on how dry the heat is, and then
that seems
I let
like
go.
an awful
It's not
OCD.
good. I'm telling you, it's not good.
No, that's not good.
It is not good.
I feel like you have some problems you need to deal with.
I have a great personality. I'm great in the sack.
All right.
And we like all the other. I'm a big fan of. We like Digimon Season 3.
We like Terriermon.
We love Terriermon. Big fan. We hate Lopmon.
I'm an Agumon
maybe.
fan.
I love Agu.
I love Lopmon.
Oh, we love Lopmon. I misspoke. Sorry, one of the feathers got in my mouth. But
You're conforming. You're trying too hard.
Listen, I started trying too
No,
hard.
have your own
The moment I
personality.
started wearing the scarf, I started trying too hard. I don't need you to tell me that, okay? I know I'm trying too hard.
Yeah, you've got a problem. You got a problem. You gotta figure yourself out
I
first.
got a problem. Is the waiter's nowhere to be seen. That's my problem.
The waiter.
That's my problem. Where is the waiter? I'm going to snap.
That seems
for him.
unrelated.
I'm snapping for him now. That's the kind of person I am.
It's over.
It's over?
It's over. It's over. That's a red flag. If
you know what?
If you treat service workers badly,
You know what?
that's a red flag.
I'm
It's
bald
over.
too.
My OTP.
I'm bald too. Wigs off.
That's irrelevant to the rest of the conversation.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell people it isn't. I'm gonna tell people it isn't. I'm gonna tell people that was the deal breaker.
You know, that's your fault. That's up to you, man.
No, I'm just
If
letting
you
you know.
want people to know that I broke
You're
up with
getting
you
up
because
and
you're bald.
you're getting up and walking out after I told you I was bald. That's the order in which things have happened.
Nah, I got up and started walking away the second you started snapping at that
Don't let
waiter.
me catch you wearing one of these fluffy scarves. You'll be copying me if you
I
do
shake
that.
my ass.
You shake
I shake
your
my
ass
ass
at me?
really hard while I'm walking out of the
Wow.
restaurant. I shake my ass really hard, and I tip the waiter.
He didn't
I
even
tipped
bring
the
us.
waiter
First of all,
$30.
the waiter didn't even bring us or any water. They didn't do anything. They never
Yeah,
took
I
our
tipped him
order.
$30. You were an asshole.
$30.
You were an asshole.
You know what?
Yeah, you were an asshole.
15% of 0 is 0. All right, he's getting a big tip.
Yeah, he gets a big tip. He had to deal with your bullshit. You started snapping at his ass. You started fucking disrespecting him.
Okay, so you wouldn't date a person. Okay, that's the scene. You would not date a person
If
with a
that
fluffy
was
pink
like the
scarf. Okay,
conditions,
okay.
if that was the conditions in which I had to date a person who had a fluffy pink scarf who was bald, and that was like the precise personality that they had, I wouldn't date them.
Even if the scarf was very soft?
The scarf was soft. How soft?
Like a soft scarf. I don't know. Very soft. I don't know. Very soft.
Okay, in terms of chinchilla softness, softer or less soft?
Softer than a chinchilla, but breathable.
I steal the scarf and I leave.
It's a breathable
I
fact. You
steal the scarf and I
This
leave.
woman. Okay, I'm telling you now. This woman now.
I steal the scarf and I
Yeah,
leave, and
she
you have an
gave you
OCD
full
attack on the floor,
warning
and I leave you for
about
dead.
what she
I
does.
leave you for dead.
She flips. She freaks out. It's bad. Okay, so you kill the woman. Okay, so that's what you did.
Yeah, did you get my fucking address? You have my ID? Why would I give you that if I didn't know whether or not you would respect service workers or not?
You're talking to me now. I'm very nice to the waiter. I'm a good guy. I'm not the. I don't wear a pink scarf. I don't wear a pink scarf.
I'm talking about the scarf lady. This is a
okay.
hypothetical situation.
Yeah.
We gotta know the details.
We have a
Did
question.
she get my information beforehand, or
yeah,
I can just this
but
is not my
she's dead.
fault?
She's dead, but she's clutching it in her hand.
Is she like the lady that she had like the ribbon tied around her neck, and if you untie the ribbon, she dies? Is that what it's
Who's
about?
this?
Is that
this
the kind of
another-
narrative we're going with?
I've never heard of this lady. Is she...
No, this is a. You've never heard of this lady?
No.
This is like an old bedtime story where there was this like an old horror story where this lady had this green ribbon tied around her neck, and she's like falling in love with this man, and they have love, and it's like condition that I have is that you don't take this ribbon off my neck. And if you take the ribbon off her neck, at the end,
her
head falls off and she dies.
Okay. I didn't grow up with that story.
Sorry.
I'm crashing a little.
I'll grow up.
No, you're fine.
No, are you okay? I'm sorry.
No,
I kept
I'm
going.
lagging out. Don't. That's not your fault.
At what point did I lose you?
I don't even know. I'm still lagging out.
No, it's okay.
Somebody sing a song or something.
No.
Well,
Just stop. Stop lagging out.
Sean, take over for me.
Black cats and voodoo dolls.
Do it, dolls.
Twitch Prime. It's a thing. He's the only favorite
Is everyone fucking drunk? It's Friday night.
talk show host.
Well, this is actually the worst I've ever lagged.
I'm not doing that. Oh, man.
Keep updating us on
Yeah,
your
the
lag.
update's been doing that to people. It's been doing it to me. I crashed like 4 times today.
Same.
Where's my camera at? Here, I'll close it. See if that
All
helps.
right, there we go. I'm back. We're good.
Welcome back.
Closing my
yeah.
camera helped.
No, I can't.
Oh, man.
Shut up your camera.
So
We had a question from chat or something?
we did have a question from chat. Number of Monkeys asked, "Do you have trouble opening up to people?
Yeah.
How do you get past that?"
Naturally. Kind of like a mutual opening upness time, you know?
John, do you have trouble opening up to people?
No.
How do you find the confidence to open up?
I would love to know.
I don't know.
He doesn't know either.
It's the hair.
It's the
You
hair.
figure it out. You figure it out, let me know. Hey.
John, you seen the Dragon Ball Z movie this weekend or what?
I'm not really up to date on the lore, so
Oh, man.
probably not.
Yeah, I don't think you need.
Dragon.
I don't think you
My
need to
girlfriend
be.
got
for
Goku
this.
in Fortnite.
That's cool. I don't buy any of the Fortnite skins. I don't like the way they look, but I've been playing. I have been playing, but they look
No,
goofy.
have you- My girlfriend sent me a
Beerus
video
is
where it was
great.
just like, Beerus is just like, I am the god of destruction. I would never hit the Yonky Sploinky. But of course, before destruction comes creation and the Yonky Sploinky. And I
What?
thought that was a very funny
What
video.
is the Yoinky Sploinky?
That sounds good.
Krabston, you don't know what the Yoinky Sploinky is?
No, what is
You don't know what the Yonky Sploinky
What
is?
is the
He
Yoinky?
doesn't know what the Yankee Swanky is.
I don't like what's that. I feel under attack. What is the Yoinky Sploinky?
I don't know either.
Nobody knows.
Is it
I don't know what the Yonky Sploinky is, actually.
He's gonna
So,
hit it
I'm at a loss.
I'll do a Fortnite stream soon. I haven't done that in a while.
Oh my
Yeah.
Fortnite. Oh, you're doing the Fortnite dance? Hell yeah. Yeah, when are they adding
know.
Digimon? When are they adding Digimon skins to Fortnite? That's what I'm waiting for. I wanna be
March
Greymon.
2027.
I want to be Greymon. Yeah, dude, like wear Garurumon.
No, we gotta have Metal Garurumon.
War Greymon.
Metal Garurumon is on 2 legs and has a gun in 2027.
Gargamon.
Let's put Omni Knight in there.
Gargamon?
He'd be so sick.
I don't have a Gargamon skin.
I wish you did. I love Gargamon.
No, I wish I had a Gargamon skin. I'd Digivolve on stage right now.
Wow. What's your least favorite Halloween candy and what's your favorite Halloween candy?
My least favorite Halloween candy? I'm not a big fan of chocolate with nuts in it. My favorite Halloween candy? Probably candy corn.
I love candy corn.
Alright.
It's not my favorite, but I love it.
I love candy corn.
Damn it, another one.
I'm a big fan of candy corn.
Yeah, I think candy corn's great. Oh.
I'm not a big fan of things too overwhelmingly sweet. I can't eat too much chocolate. But if it's like candy corn, yeah, you guys get it.
They should make
I
actual.
can just like shove a whole bunch in my mouth,
candy
and it's
corn.
like
They should take real corn and make. you know,
that's
glaze
just
it.
cream corn.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll have for Halloween this year.
Yeah, it's just cream corn. Just have a bunch of cream corn, like slop it in a bowl and give it to kids.
Eat this.
Like I don't know where you'll find bowls that cheap, but
Eat this in front of me. That's what I'll say. I'll hold it out with my bare hand.
yeah, here, cream corn. It's piping hot. Just
Eat
like
this in
take it,
front
take
of
it. Don't worry about where the cream came
It's
from.
burn. Whoa.
Like, is that what you're
It's
gonna
dairy
do?
cream. It's a heavy cream.
Is
It's
that what
a
you're
lot of
gonna
sugar.
do?
No, I'm not. I'm
Are
not
you gonna give them lactose
fucking
intolerant?
predator. No.
Jeez,
I'm a nice guy.
where are we going with this?
In your pink scarf.
Where's this bit going?
I will be wearing my pink scarf though. Before we wrap up, Benjamin, is
All
there
right.
anything you want to say or do or promote? Anything at all? Sing a song, do a dance. I don't care what you do. Is there anything you want to do?
Let's see. Learn how to say no is basically like
No.
my whole
can't make
lesson from the anime Boston. Yeah. You don't have to say no. If you want to say yes, you can say no to saying no. Like, man,
Yeah. I'm not going to say no.
figure it out.
No, I won't say yes to that.
I won't say yes. to
No,
that.
know where to draw the line. Learn boundaries.
What about the
And
Jim
keep 'em.
Carrey movie Yes Man? Do you think that movie
I never watched it.
he kind of figures out it well in the beginning? Let me
Warner Brothers and Discovery just had a huge merger, and they're deleting a whole bunch of the cartoons from
yeah, it's a bummer.
HBO Max.
It's frustrating.
It's a bummer. I hate it.
There's stuff I haven't gotten to see yet that I'm not gonna have time to watch.
Yeah.
But Yes Man, Jim Carrey. I'm just gonna. Guys, it's time for a Krabston Show Yes Man minute. Guys, so Jim Carrey is a guy who says no to everything. He's like, he doesn't like doing stuff. He's apprehensive. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. All right, he's like me. And he goes to a seminar, and they're like, you got to say yes. Say yes. And he's like, okay. And he starts saying yes to everything. They go, hey, Jim Carrey, you wanna bite of this apple? I go, yeah. We'll say yes. And then to the point where he's like, an old lady's like, let me give you a gum job. And he's like, yes.
Oh,
and she
no.
does. He gets head from an old lady. And he starts falling in love with Zoe Deschanel, is what happens to everyone. That's just a natural course.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, movie plot.
Back
Typical.
when she had bangs. Not like now. Not like current Zoe Deschanel, who doesn't have bangs anymore. I don't know who she thinks she's kidding. Get those fucking bangs back. Are you nuts? Anyway, he learns through some antics of Zoe Deschanel that he goes, you know what? You can't say yes to everything, but you can't say no to everything as well. You got to say yes sometimes and no sometimes. Roll credits. He and Zoe Deschanel get married.
He learns a wonderful cartoon lesson.
He learns a good lesson. It was a movie I saw with a girl I had a huge crush on in the theater, and we never dated. So, thanks a
man,
lot.
I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Thanks a lot, Jim Carrey.
Glad you got to watch a movie out of it.
Got to watch
Got a good lesson out of it.
So, this girl was so cool too. I was like, "Hey, you want to see Yes Man in theaters? It's got Jim Carrey. He's hilarious." And she's like,
It's like, whoa, it was a good lesson. She's already
she was
walking
like,
away.
I guess if you really want to. I was like, yeah, let's do it. And no, it was terrible. But
I think that happened with a guy who liked me, and he wanted to watch the Sonic movie.
You didn't see it?
We did see the Sonic movie. I don't know if he was interested in anything after that, but we didn't do anything after that.
I was dating this girl for a long time, and we saw the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movie, and we broke up like almost right after that. I really think that movie. It's that movie.
Is that the live action one with the weird puppetry stuff?
There's no puppetry in it, unfortunately. No. It's all CGI. It's garbage.
Okay.
Well, it's not all CGI. There's live action and CGI, but no puppetry. It features the song "Knock Knock, You About to Get Shell Shocked" from I think it's
I remember that. I remember the trailer. I think that was on the trailer, right?
Anyway, who knows? Johnny Knoxville plays Leonardo. It's a whole mess. But anyway, guys, that's Lenjamin.
Really?
Give it up for Lenjamin, everybody.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Thanks
too.
for talking.
I thought you did great.
Oh yeah, you here?
Time is it?
Yeah,
Late.
It is late. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Stokey, you know what your job is. You don't forget. All right, let's do an Ask Krabston. Let's take a little interview break. You guys ask me questions about whatever you want. Line up. Yes, you can ask John.
I might have to see what people were doing before I got here.
Who wants to do it? Line up at the podium and ask your question. Anything will do. Dinkelberg's up. All right, line starts after
I have a
Dinkelberg.
question.
Let me turn your avatar on. Zoom out a little. All right, Dinkelberg, how are you? What's your question? Let me turn you up as well.
I was just wondering what your favorite like brand of diaper is.
I'm a Huggies man myself.
If you really like to wear Huggies.
You
You
know,
would be.
classic American brand like Huggies. Never go wrong.
Great commercials.
Great commercials. It's like watching the Animal Planet.
No
Look at
Pampers.
those. Look at those little things. Wearing those Huggies.
Hey, don't touch me like that.
Don't touch him like that, guy. That's Dinkelberg with his great question, guys.
Sorry, I gotta look grab.
All right, Sleepy Carp. How are you? What's your question?
I'm pretty good. I'm a little sad.
Why?
Poncho, go ask a question.
Well, ever since the VR chat apocalypse, all my cat girlfriends won't come back online.
What's the VR chat apocalypse?
No.
I've never heard of this.
When they got rid of all the mods.
Security.
So yeah, how sad.
So I'm a little sad, but it's okay
That's
because
okay.
going to your show always peps me right up.
That sounds disingenuous, but I'll take it. Do you have a
What do you
question?
mean?
We should get some cat
Yeah.
girls on stage.
I was wondering, who is your favorite cat girl and why?
Felicia from Darkstalkers. Is there any other choice? Whoa.
All right.
All
well,
right.
that's a nice question.
Okay, who's this? X. How are you? What is your question?
I'm back, bro. I'm doing great today. I built a fence. I'm very proud of myself. All right, all right. Today I'm up here. Can I volunteer my friends Gingy and Steve-O to come up
On
next time?
Sure. You couldn't tell your friends to do anything you
Yes.
want to tell them to. That doesn't.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna say.
You guys should volunteer. It'd be pretty cool.
Doesn't mean we're saying yes.
Doesn't mean we're saying yes. All right. Well, that was something. Steve-O, not the real Steve-O. How are you, Steve-O? What's your question?
How do you know?
I'm pretty good. I was wondering what
That is the
time-
real
Speak up, Steve-O. Speak up. I can barely hear you. Am I nuts? I can barely hear
I
this.
was wondering
I can't hear.
what time your streams usually start.
Okay, good question. We
Monday,
got-
Wednesday, Friday, 9
Our-
p.m.
yes,
PST.
Yeah, the stream starts Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 p.m. PST.
Alright, thank you.
Just join the Discord to keep up to date with the show. We got Katie or Bjorn. Who we got? I have no idea. Okay, Bjorn
Here's me.
or both.
I've got a two-part question now.
All right. Then
One
let's hear it.
is, who is your favorite cow and why is it Katie?
My favorite cow is Clarabelle Cow from Disney.
Okay.
Because she's got curves in all the right places, mostly on her nose.
Yeah, we all know why.
And her elbows.
Interesting.
Katie's got more jiggle physics though. It's a tough competition. Jiggle physics are really
I can respect that.
they're really doing it all. Oh, I think Len forgot to plug her Twitter. Well, Len, I'll plug your Twitter for you if you want me to. Is there what's your other question?
And then the second part was, I couldn't help but notice that Katie was in two pictures out front, and they say third time's the charm. Do you have any idea when you're planning on having her be in a third thing?
Oh, she's running away.
Mostly
We gotta.
all these
We
questions
need.
are just to embarrass the shit out of
Yeah,
her,
it's
so,
good. We need more pictures, just in general. Honestly, Mouth Breather does that stuff. And he's been busy at the moment. But more pictures, good. Okay, maybe
He's a little
Katie.
busy.
I didn't know Katie was in two pictures. I thought Katie was only in one picture.
Technically, there was a picture with my picture behind it. So technically, you have me up there twice.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
I had
picture
no
in picture.
fucking idea. Picture in picture. Well, there you go.
So is the next one going to be a picture in picture in picture?
Could be. Never say never.
We kind of have that going with Wrath.
We do have that going with Wrath. So maybe, honestly, odds are she will be there 3 times. At that rate, because. But yeah,
That's all I got. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Bjorn. Appreciate it. Child of the Beast. Hello. How are you? What's your question?
I got a two-parter for you.
I love a two-parter.
All right, first part. What's your least favorite food?
Okay. I really, really fucking hate butternut squash. and papaya. I really hate both of those things a lot. Both of them are gross to me. They make me puke. Absolutely hate.
All right. Would you rather eat? Would you rather eat a butternut squash
Or grapes, I
papaya,
guess.
like mixed bowl, or a pancake with wasps in it?
A squash and papaya mixed bowl for sure. Maybe they're not my least favorite because I could handle it, but maybe if it was grapes or pancake, because maybe grapes are my least favorite food.
How am I gonna get rid of these?
He's never gonna get rid of those wasps. White Anglo-Saxon Protestant women. But not a lot of questions for you there, John. What do you think? Do you think I could be
prefer it
president
that
one
way.
day?
No.
Definitely not.
What if? Do you think? What could
You freak out over some small shit, man.
That is true. That would
I think
make me.
the president job would be way too
Yeah.
fucking stressful.
Well,
for
I
you.
would just be like, I just make other people deal with that. We go, okay. Somebody figure out the.
You could just go golf.
Yeah, just go golf. It's an easy job. turns out it was an easy job. Who knew? But that's a good question. I think I could do anything I set my mind to. Probably not though.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Well, I guess we can continue the show now. Who wants to come on?
So there's more questions.
Who wants to come on and be interviewed by the happiest crab in the world with their whole lives ahead of them? Gingies. Let's get Gingy up here, I guess. They're getting pimped out by their friend. Wait, Gingy's the person with the quietest microphone in the fucking world, though. No, Steve-O's the person with the
No,
quietest
they'll
microphone.
fix it. They'll fix it.
All right, Gingy. Guys, give it up for Gingy. Gingy, get the fuck on stage, Gingy. Damn it. Get the hell out of here.
Yo, go to the crabbing chair. Go to the crabbing chair.
All right, Gingy, how are you?
Fucking heart went to my ass.
I'm a little concerned. I think I turned your avatar on and you were maybe nude on stream. And I'm also lagging out now. It was perfect timing. Give me
I'm
one
not naked.
What?
He's not.
Does that avatar get naked?
Now, is it me or is it you? I don't know. It could be me.
Does the avatar get naked?
Krabs, you were
I don't know.
I'm safe?
Yeah, it doesn't get naked. It does not get naked.
Okay, good. I was like, what the fuck? It looked like it for a sec. Gingy, let's read your bio real quick.
No.
Uh-oh. I like this one already.
I was gonna say no.
I'm offensive. If you're not, go ahead and block me. That's a weird discrepancy. DM's always open for the
on
ones in
gang.
need. You're talking about DMs, and that's on gang. If not talking, most likely blasting music. High 69% of the time. Based. Cuddles greater than everything else. I'm a music nerd, smiley face, and then close parentheses as well. I play sax.
That's a really wide
tenor
open
and
mouth smile.
alto. I'd love to play pool with you. I might be good. I always open to new people as long as you're chill. Let's talk, smiley face, close parentheses. Oh, you did it twice. How old are you, Gingy, as well, by the way?
I'm a minor.
Crazy. You're nuts.
For real.
Really
Oh,
So
shit.
you're offensive, Gingy, which means that you are, and if I'm not, then if I should block you. But what does it mean to be offensive?
Well, that's not okay. To be offensive, as in, taking jokes too literally, I guess.
That's
or
what
just
it-
like I don't know. It's kind of like a.
Now, what does it mean that you're offensive? I know what it means to be
basically,
offended.
There are no boundaries. I guess I don't have any boundaries.
What are you, so look at me.
What
I
are
want you to
they?
look at me and say what you think about me with your no boundaries.
You're red.
Oh my god.
I'm blocking you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I don't really know you that well, so I can't really go.
Can't she say that?
Is VR chat a good place for a minor to hang out in, do you think?
Depends on the maturity.
No.
Maturity level.
How
Not
mature?
really.
What maturity? So, do you mind if I ask how old you are exactly, or do you not want to answer? You don't have to if you don't want to.
No. I just am a minor.
Just a minor. Okay, so that could be from the ages of 1 to 17.
No, I'm above 13.
Above 13. If we got a 4, so you're
14 to 17.
14 it is.
Yeah, 14.
So, Gingy, Gingy, how long have you been using VR chat for? Also, is there any way you can turn your microphone up a little bit because you're very quiet?
Up, yeah.
I don't mean to offend you.
That better? Or do I need to change it?
Maybe a little more. That was pretty much the same. What?
Better? More?
Yes, that's great. Okay, I think that's good.
Okay. Okay. What was the question?
John, what was the question? I don't remember either. What did I ask? So dumb. What did I ask?
What?
Good place for minors.
Well, we already asked. No, that was the last. That was no. We asked that one already. How long have you been playing VR
The
chat?
14 part.
Yeah.
How long? I took a 5-month break. So
When did
after
you start?
Christmas, so after Christmas of
Okay, so
2022.
2022. So you're new in VR chat, sorta.
Kinda, but I like beforehand I was like watching Drumsy and like VRC YouTubers and shit. So yeah.
What did you make of that? What did you make of VR chat from watching that content?
Funny.
Funny.
Very funny.
It's good to,
Yeah.
good to do a one-word answer during an interview. Funny.
Yeah. Yeah, funny. I don't know.
So
I mean, I guess like you can meet like a. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go on.
I guess like you can meet different people. I don't know.
This is true.
It's kind of like going into like in real life, but on computer. Did not know that. No, but I don't know. It's just like any other game, but VR.
I think that should be their new
The hangout
slogan.
game, so.
It's just like going into real life, but on computer. So, do you think
I better get paid.
if you could look like your avatar in real life, would you? Because I would.
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
I mean, if it had red hair, then yeah.
That's all it
But
would
like,
take.
no.
You know, you can dye your hair.
My personality is being a ginger. No.
You're okay, so you're a
If you
ginger.
dye your hair red, yeah, I'm a natural ginger. If
Okay.
you fake being a ginger, then
What?
I don't know. That's kind of messed up. That's
Why
kind
is
of
that
messed
messed
up.
Why is that messed up?
You can dye your hair red, just not ginger red. You know?
What do you mean?
Like
Why?
you can tell.
Poser.
Why? I mean,
Yeah.
you can do whatever you want, but just personally, I don't know, man.
It's just not very based.
It's not very based, is what you're saying?
Very base.
But it is.
No, I'm
But
saying
it is
like
technically
if
red.
you
though.
okay, hear me out. If
Uh-huh.
you dye your hair ginger red or orange, whatever,
Yeah.
and then you go up to like a real ginger and be like, "Hey yo, like that's messed up. You don't do that."
Do you guys have do gingers have
offensive.
real camaraderie with each other?
What's that mean? I hate other gingers. Yeah.
Okay, so no.
I hate anybody who's ginger. It doesn't matter if they're real or fake.
Why?
So.
That's some real ginger. Come on.
Because they're weird. They're annoying, bro.
You're gingerous.
The fuck is going on?
Yeah, I am.
That's what's
I don't know.
Why? What makes a ginger annoying? And how excited are you gonna?
They got red hair. They look funny, especially the ones like without brown eyes. Like those are the worst.
Yeah. They look like a
Like,
clown.
for real. Like, I don't know, man.
For real,
They just look funny.
I can't
You
wait
don't
to.
go up to
I can't
somebody-
wait to get banned from Twitch because it turns out ginger is a protected group or some shit.
Dude, no. Twitch. If you think big whatever this is to gingers, no. You know, actually, I'm gonna go start riots for gingers.
Somebody in
Everybody
chat
else
actually
got
had a
their
good
points on
point.
me.
What is the definite? What does it mean to be based?
I don't really know. Don't ask me that.
Doesn't it say in your bio that you're based?
What? No. Like, to me, I don't know. Go ask somebody else. But like, to me, for me to be based, I just have like an opinion of. Sorry, hold on. To have an opinion of like somebody that like, yeah, basically subjective and just.
Sorry, what? We're gonna have to answer that again.
I don't know.
Total gibberish to me. What does it mean to be based?
Yeah, no, I understand that. I don't really know. Hold on. Oh shit, my bad. Make fun of everybody
That's a based person.
else,
makes fun of
but then also make fun of you because you'll feel bad just making fun of yourself.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
I don't either. Okay, next question.
That was pretty base.
What would you name your firstborn child?
Thank you. What?
What would you name your firstborn child?
If it's a girl, Iris, and a boy, probably River or Forge.
Forge, like from the X-Men?
No. Just Forge.
Forge.
Just that. Yeah.
Forge.
Storm. No. Yeah, Forge or River.
F-O-R-G-E?
Porridge.
Yeah.
Why? Why Forge?
Porridge. Porridge.
Porridge. Ooh,
Why? I don't know.
love a porridge.
'Cause after the military and whatnot, and I go to college, I'm moving to Tennessee. I'm telling you all my life story, but I'm moving to Tennessee, and then I'm gonna get a big old house, have 4 kids. 4. Yeah. 3 boys, 1 girl. If everything goes to plan. Probably not.
How could you possibly make that so? Forge and what else? So we have 3 boys, 1 girl. You got Forge. You got Gambit.
Forge.
Maybe
Gambit.
Cyclops, and then the girl could be either Jean Grey or Rogue or something. I don't know.
The girl's Iris, dude. She already said.
Iris, yeah, I guess Iris.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a different comic book name. That's That's Iris West. Comic book stuff. Anyway, but Gingy. Who's the most based person who ever lived?
Andrew Tate.
Are you serious?
Mid.
You're not serious.
Hold on, let me think. There's some.
Does any woman out there like
my
Andrew?
dad? My dad.
Why is your dad so based?
My dad.
His women.
Because he's had Steam since 2003, and
Pretty based.
yeah, I don't know. He's cool.
So,
But I wouldn't call that base. He's a silly goober.
Well, okay, you wouldn't call that base. So let's just answer the question then. Who's the most based person who ever lived?
As in, like, he's dead or she's dead?
Nope.
There's no question. I mean, it's
Who is the most based person who ever lived? That means they are either currently alive or used to be. It doesn't matter.
Gingy, I'm pretty big.
The most based person who ever lived.
Nicolas Cage is pretty based.
Dude, this is hard stuff.
Whom would you say the most based person who ever resided on Earth?
Fucking Red Riding Hood. I don't know.
Not a person who ever lived, but
Yeah, they lived.
No, they didn't.
Sometime.
They didn't live in the sense that they weren't real, and they also didn't live in the sense that they were eaten alive by a wolf.
What? Oh, wait, I forgot about that. Yeah. Andrew Tate, I don't know. That's.
What do you think about? What is Andrew Tate
What do I
cool?
think about him?
Yeah, is Andrew Tate cool?
I don't know.
Do you like
I mean,
him?
he has one hell of an opinion.
Do you like him or do you
I mean,
not like him?
I don't like anybody.
Okay, you do
But
like you. That's not true
I-
though. You do like some
I
people.
shouldn't say that. Yeah, I like some people. I like my cat, but she's
person.
not. It's a chick. She's not a person. I like my dad.
Okay. You have friends, obviously. You like them.
No, I don't like him. Wow. The other 2 are fine, but especially him, bad.
Whatever. I don't want to deal with whatever Zoomer gobbledygook is, but.
Zoomer.
I'm lost.
Same.
It's fine now.
But so.
I have ADD. I'm sorry.
Me too. It makes me act the way I.
Okay.
I have ADHD. So, Gingy, do you like Andrew Tate or do you not like Andrew Tate? Just yes or no.
Oh, not really, I guess.
No. Okay. I don't know anything about him.
He's a respectable person, I guess, but just like, I I mean, everybody has their own opinion. You either respect it or don't. I mean, I'll respect yours if you respect me. So.
You'll respect my opinion just because I respect your opinion? That's a
No,
horrible
I mean,
trade-off.
I'll respect you either way, but like...
Why? Why is it so easy for you to respect me? You should not give your respect so easily. If someone's like...
What? No, you respect everybody
if David
until, like...
Duke was like, hey, Crab, I really respect you. I just feel like, well, that's very nice of you, David Duke, but I do not... It is not mutual, you know. It's not. Yeah, I don't disrespect people who like me. That doesn't work that way.
No. Not as like the person, but as their opinion. I guess I don't know. The person and their opinion are two different things.
Why is that? Why is a
I
person?
don't know, bro.
What is a person if not? If I share my opinion, it doesn't represent me at all.
What?
You said a person and their opinion are two separate things, but how's that true? No, yeah, we're doing an interview. This is an interview. I'm asking you a question.
This is an interview. Wait, what? If you're
okay, so I'll
your opinion.
You said earlier that a person and their opinion are two separate things. My question is, how is that? How do you figure that?
Okay, so your opinion can be totally like something different than an actual person. An actual person has to like get an opinion. Huh. I mean, like a personality besides an opinion. I mean, the opinion goes along with the personality, but like it's not the same thing. You could have a totally different personality, but then have like a different opinion.
Okay, so let's say I don't have this opinion, but let's say I'm like somebody's like I hate black people. Is that representative of their personality or not?
Whoa! Twitch.
You don't think it's representative of their personality if that's their opinion?
I mean, no, but yeah, I mean it's an opinion.
It is an opinion. That is true. But would you?
I don't really care, but sure, I guess.
You can't just be completely apathetic to everything. You do need to take a position on some sort of thing. Nobody likes a fence sitter. Take a position. Do you think that person has a good personality or a bad personality, if that's their opinion?
Probably like a bad one, but like good to other people, you know, because other people might have the same opinion.
That's true. Other people have.
I don't, but like, what if somebody else does?
Yeah, fuck them.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, if someone else has that opinion, fuck them.
Right. Okay.
Okay, you got.
They go find each other.
Yeah, you got at a certain point, you got to pick a side in life and be like, well, I have a set of beliefs and morals, and these people obviously don't. And sure, you can just be like, yeah, that's them. But at the same time, you go, well, fuck them.
But like you respect them until like you don't want to. Never mind.
What do you mean?
Bad happened ever.
Like you wanna have like a good mindset when you talk to people, you know? Like I won't come up here and be like, oh, I automatically hate you. You like.
Of course. Why
I don't
would
know.
you? But if I
well, that's what I'm saying.
If
like,
I interviewed somebody,
to me that's respect, you know?
I'm a
if
Jewish
you understand.
guy. And if I interviewed somebody and the person was like, I fucking hate Jews, they're like, they control everything, blah blah blah. You know, I just be like, wow, this person fucking sucks, and whether or not some other prick might like them doesn't really make me be like, it doesn't make me go, well, you know, they're cool because other people also.
Well, no,
like it.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, but like you can have a what? Yeah, no, that's fine, but like what I'm saying is when you first meet a person, you don't want to automatically like say, like I hate you or something.
I agree.
Yeah, you just want to say fuck them.
You just want to say fuck them. So we have a question. We have a question from chat.
It's not the same thing. Just fuck
Twang Z or Twang ZE wants to know what your least favorite flavor of ice cream is.
God damn it. Probably like double chocolate stuff. I can't like. I'm kind of a fat ass, so I mean I like chocolate, but like if you do double that shit, no, that's too sugary.
Too sugary, but there are people out there.
You want to know
like
my favorite?
So you should like it too.
I mean, yeah, I respect you for that, but like, I don't, you know.
Okay.
Or like they'll put like random shit in it, like Like they'll put Skittles in ice cream. Like sure, Skittles are great, but like why put them in ice cream?
Good point.
Or like I don't know.
I've never ever heard of that happening, but that's
Gummy worms.
That does sound good. Gummy worms I have.
No,
had in
no,
ice
they
cream.
do. They do.
Gummy worms for sure I've had.
I don't know.
M&M's in ice cream.
I don't fuck
that's
with that.
great.
I fuck with that.
You fuck with that though. Where's the line?
Yeah, that's cool.
What
I
what
guess.
about Starburst in ice cream? Will you fuck with that?
No. What?
Okay.
No.
Okay. What
You
about
eat those on your own.
Ice cream.
What about what?
No, fuck candy corn. Anybody who
Candy
likes
corn
candy
and
corn,
ice cream. I'd eat that. That's
candy corn. Fuck you. No, I don't like it. Candy corn is nasty. Why do you like it?
It's delicious.
Not a very
dude.
base candy.
It's very bad. Candy corn is so good.
No,
It's like
why,
eating
why
frosting.
do you like candy corn?
It tastes like
It's-
frosting.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
like
does.
if you left it out for like 4 years, dude, that shit. It is sugar.
Who's your? Do you use?
Yeah,
Oh, am I
I'll
lagging
like fucking. I'll taste my armpits.
I'm lagging out.
Too much
Mhm.
candy corn.
Candy, yeah.
Too much candy corn throwing, man. Too much
Candy corn sucks.
They're throwing candy corn because there's too much because people
And
don't
I
like it.
am
No, we're
back.
sharing.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay. Hi.
So. Oh, that's such a good question too. Do you use TikTok a lot? Do you go on TikTok all the time?
No.
You don't go on at all.
I have a life, but sometimes. No, I'll go on it like
Who's your
sometimes.
Who's your favorite TikToker?
But
Who keeps you coming back?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
Nobody. I don't have. I don't have a favorite. I go on there for like the shits and giggles.
What do you like to see on TikTok?
What side of TikTok are you on?
Oh, those Reddit stories of like, am I the asshole for like putting my cat in the washer because he puked all over my Rolex or some shit? I don't know.
That's a good one.
That was made up, by the way.
Yeah,
No.
I was pretty sure. Into the washer you go. My
Okay.
Rolex is puking. Maybe I'll post that later on Reddit.
My cat actually got in the dryer. You know that? She's crazy.
She is crazy. She
My
sounds
favorite
like-
TikToker is Krabster 1000. That's
Oh yeah,
Krabster,
you should follow me on TikTok, Krabs1000. Also Twitter as well, and YouTube.
For real.
For real.
Oh. If you want to talk about YouTubers,
Yeah,
like I got a favorite.
Let's hear that. Yeah, your favorite YouTuber.
Well, there's this guy named Isaac Y. You might know him, you might not, but
I do not know him.
yeah.
I know who
You don't
Isaac
know.
Hayes is.
Well, he's like no, Isaac Y. With two. No.
Welcome back. That sounds good. Foolish man.
Just looking it up.
One Y. But he's cool. I don't know. I've been watching him for 4 years, but they're actually moving to Austin, Texas, so that'll be great.
That will be great. What kind of content do they
Heard
make?
everything's weird there.
They make funny, haha, Discord videos. Cringe. Sorry, I'm looking at my other monitor, not you. I'm like, whatever.
What's
Yeah,
happening
they
on
make
the other
Discord content, like YouTube. YouTube is
Watching a
happening.
YouTube video?
No, I'm looking at stuff over here on my recommended and shit. Well, I had it up, and then I had to restart my computer.
Gingy,
Sorry.
what's your favorite Halloween candy, and what's your least favorite Halloween candy?
Favorite is Kit Kats.
Okay.
Kit Kat bars. Least favorite, fucking... Huh?
Fucking
yeah. My least favorite is candy corn. Yeah.
Candy corn, great. Candy corn, great. No longer based.
No.
Before we wrap up, Gingy, is there anything you want to say or do or promote? Anything at all?
No. Have you seen the Instagram thing of like the Instagram account of where it's like just shit and toilets?
No.
Go follow that account. I actually don't remember what it's called, but like go follow that. That's just funny. Like,
okay.
Like while I'm shitting, I'll like scroll through it. It's funny.
Yeah, all right, guys, check out pictures of shit in the toilet, I guess, and that's Gingy. So give it up for Gingy. All right.
Look what I made.
I told you I used to go to this boba place thanks for coming on. I used to go to this boba place, and then they added this TV screen where they like take a picture of your boba and tag us on Instagram, and I'll put it on the screen in the boba place. And somebody took a picture of the shit in the toilet and tagged them in it, and it was up there for years. Years. Nobody took it down. Nobody did anything. Like nobody was working on their Instagram. I was just like, you wait in line there, and it's just like you look to your right and go, "Oh, shit in the toilet."
Oh my god.
It's just like every time. It's terrible. They no longer do that though, but for years it was like that. All right, we have time for one more. Who wants to come up?
Me.
Okay. Oh no, pick them.
Yeah. Oh God, we got Bjorn. Bjorn's an adult. Bjorn gets. Wait, Sleepy Carb. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, Bjorn and are you an adult too? Okay, Cookie, Bjorn, and Sleepy Carb, come. All three of you come up, and we're gonna decide who comes on. I'm gonna.
Yay.
Oh god. Oh my god.
This is like. Fuck you all.
Everybody. All right.
Oh god.
All right, line up.
Roblox character gets the middle seat.
Line up. Okay, so, okay, so you're all three adults.
I'm adult in age, not in maturity.
That's fine.
I just want to set the bar low for expectations.
Bjorn, what do you think? What's your favorite food, Bjorn?
My favorite food. So I'm gonna go with sushi, just because of the absolute variety that it encompasses.
Sleepy, what's your favorite food?
I think it's pizza. Can I make a hot take? Can I give a spicy take? Just real quick.
Make it quick.
Can I just okay? I think pineapple belongs on pizza.
Cool,
I'm gonna say. I think it deserves to be there.
Sleepy, I agree with Sleepy, but for that, bringing it up at all puts him at the bottom. But maybe we can work our way back up.
Oh my god, rigged.
Old news. Coxkey, what's your favorite food?
It's cookie. I like cannolis.
Cookie. You like cannoli. Okay, Cookie, who do you think is the weakest link of the three of you? Hold on, you know what?
Sleepy.
Bjorn.
Oh my god,
Sleepy,
this is so rigged.
Sleepy, who do you think is the weakest link of the three of you?
You know what? Oh my god, of the three, between Bjorn, the guy with the massive beard in his profile picture, and then the quest user, I'm gonna have to, you know what? I like the cut of your jib, kid. I'm gonna go with the beard guy. You know what? Because he wasn't even paying attention the whole show.
So everyone knows. I just want everyone to know this real quick before I go to you.
With his cow.
The name is spelled B-J-O-R-N. Sleepy, how do you pronounce that? B-J-O-R-N. What's his name?
Bjorn.
Okay, cool. Bjorn, who do you think is the weakest link of the three of you?
Physically, I am definitely the weakest link, but I'm the strongest emotional link because I'm here to support any and all of you, however you need to be supported.
Which one of us?
Oh my God! Look at sung like a politician.
So push one of you. Got to push one of them in front of the bus. One of these three. Who's in front of the bus?
Oh, definitely Cookie.
That's so unhelpful. Okay, so we're tied. Wait, no. Did two people say Cookie was the weak link? Sleepy, you said Cookie was the weak link?
No.
He said Bjorn.
Yeah,
okay,
I said Sleepy. Sleepy said Bjorn. No, you didn't.
I said Cookie was pretty,
you definitely said me.
You definitely said me.
It's definitely three-way tie.
Okay.
It's almost like I did that on
leaves
purpose.
it up to me. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, I'll do this really quick.
Ask one more question and then decide. Oh god, I hate this. English is my first language.
Oh my god, it's elementary school all over again.
That's not fair, man. That's not fair, then. Who's your hero, Cookie?
My hero?
Yep.
Is that what you asked?
Yeah, that's what I asked.
My dad. Yes, I have one in my life.
Wrong answer. Okay, Sleepy, who's your hero?
Here. I'm joking. I'm so sorry.
Willem Dafoe, because he scares me and he reminds me that monsters are real.
Bjorn, who's your hero?
I just said Ryan Reynolds. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna go with Keanu Reeves because he has achieved the pinnacle of his craft, but remained entirely true to himself and humble through the whole process.
Okay,
At least I didn't say Andy
Bjorn
Tate.
somehow underdogging, going right to the bottom. I don't know how he managed to go all the way to the bottom.
Oh my god! I don't know but what a twist!
Keanu Reeves seems like a great guy, but let's be real. Not a good actor. Cookie.
He hasn't been good since The Matrix 1.
He hasn't been good since before The Matrix 1. So
Oh my God,
anyway,
spicy.
I love the great guy though, nice as can be. It seems that way, but let's be real. No, Cookie. What animal? You have to get rid of one non-insect animal. Who's it going to be?
Non-insect?
Yeah.
Like a mammal or a reptile?
I didn't. All I said was non-insect.
I'm gonna get rid of. Ooh. You know what? Sperm whales.
Okay. Sleepy. Same question.
Okay.
Spider monkeys. We have enough monkeys and apes in the world. We can get rid of one. It's fine. You know, I'm just
Is
gonna
that
pick one at
racially
random.
motivated?
Spider
No,
monkeys.
okay.
Why would that
racially
be?
Cookies
motivated?
at the bottom.
What?
Cookies at the bottom.
You
You're
can't
racist.
say that.
You're a racist person, Cookie. Okay, Cookie, you are eliminated.
No, I'm
enjoy
not.
the fucking
How
show.
am I racist?
Yeah, don't ask if him not liking monkeys is racially motivated. It's fucked up. Cookie, maybe another time. Go to the audience. Enjoy the show. Have fun watching.
This is so.
That's
I'm
Cookie.
not even
You
one.
gotta go. You gotta go.
This
You
is
can
racist towards
be.
me.
No, it's not.
You tried.
My parents are immigrants too.
Tried.
Shut up, Sleepy.
So Sleepy and
flex.
Bjorn are left over. Bjorn, what's same question to you though?
I'm gonna go humans, just because I want to see the next species dominate the Earth. I want to
You're
see
not gonna
them
see
duke it
them
out.
now. You're not going to see
You're
them
not
because you
gonna
just got
see
rid of
it.
all
That's
the
okay.
fucking humans.
I don't have to.
But you just said you
I don't have
wanted
to. I'm a bull person. Yeah.
Oh, Sleepy, I don't know how you did it, but you're
Also, you're a crab, so you can tell me.
You're coming up. So.
I don't have. Oh, all right.
Sleepy is the
yeah,
interviewer.
You know,
Bjorn,
it's
next
talent.
time, please, whenever you want, runner up, and Cookie. I hope you try again another time. You're welcome to come up another time. Just we're pinched for time is all it was, and you answered poorly. You shouldn't have said your dad was your hero. The answer was me. So
I hate. I'm just talented. You know.
Okay, Sleepy. Let's read your bio. Let's find out. He, him, Libra Sun, Taurus Moon. Why didn't I read this before?
Big true.
On inconsistently until summer is over. Are you a big fan of astrology?
I don't know if you're talking.
I do. It relaxes me. It soothes me, and it helps me look
not a good
towards
answer,
a brighter.
Are you a
That
fan?
is, I do.
I asked, are you a fan? And your
Are you a fan?
answer is, I do.
I do.
I do am a fan. So
It's
Sleepy,
not wrong, okay?
It's grammatically wrong. So
who cares?
I care. I'm a big stickler for that. Sleepy.
Oh my God.
They should have voted someone out based on avatars. I think I would have won.
Sleepy. Are you? Is it true that you're sleepy?
100%.
I am sleepy. I am a little bit. I've been up for a while. I'm up past my bedtime. I've had a little slurpy. But I'm in a positive vibe. Hanging out with my AFK crowd in the corner. It's okay.
Do you think who do you think is the sexiest historical figure who ever lived, who's no longer so
Benjamin
alive?
Franklin.
Why is he so sexy?
That shiny bald head. He's one of the great American icons. Those glasses. He's got that chunky belly. He's got that NTR vibe to him. You know what I mean?
I don't know what that means.
Sleepy.
That's okay. It's probably not appropriate.
Cookie, why are you trying to do another? I'm doing. You can maybe wait until my show's done, then you can do an interview with him.
They're exercising right now. You know what I mean? They're doing their jumping jacks. Got to get in their PE during the summer.
Do you know he liked MILFs and encouraged younger men?
Wait,
Same,
what? What's
same.
happening?
He liked MILF, so do
Benjamin
I.
Franklin.
Okay, so anyway, Sleepy, are you a tough guy? Are you confident?
I'm pretty tough.
Are you confident?
I'm pretty confident. It's why I wear the bag over my head to hide
Well, you don't
my
know.
true confidence. You know what I mean?
Could you? How long do you? What signs do you need to have on a date to know that it's a good time to go in for the kiss?
Well, we gotta be attracted. There's gotta be body language. Body language is important.
Tell me
okay,
about the
because if
body
they're not
language.
into you, you'll
Describe
probably
the
be
body
able.
language.
You'll probably you won't. And okay, well, hold on. In detail, like
Yeah.
what do you mean describe?
Yeah.
the
How do you
body
know? How do you know
language?
it's the right time to go in for the kiss?
You like, well,
What do you look
usually
for?
when they get closer to you and they get all warm and fuzzy with you and cuddly wuddly, if you know what I mean, the ooh ooh, and then they get in, they reach in, they start to caress because she knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, and you caress each other gently. Usually, when your bodies are intertwined in the fantastical movement of sexual enlargement, it can become quite heavy and hot, and you can start beginning to embrace each other in the kiss, because those are usually the signs. It usually happens very quickly.
Bjorn, how did you lose? How did you lose, Bjorn?
You told me to go into detail. You told me to describe
I
it.
asked Heidi, and that's the right time to go in for the kiss for the first time.
You did this to yourself.
That's true.
Yeah, you told me. I just did what you asked me to do, dog.
Is it okay to have to argue during a first date?
Wait, to what?
To argue during a first date.
I guess if it's playful, like there's like the playful, like the bit argument when you know. Oh, then that's a red flag. If you're not getting off right away, I mean, not a certain getting off. If you're getting off in the wrong way, then it's probably inappropriate.
We have a question from chat. Do you like math? This is Pete Saberboy asks us. Do you like math?
Well, my favorite number is 13, but beyond that, not really.
Because then I'm good at math. Trust me. So Beat Saber Boy is good at math. He says he's pretty young. I question it.
I get it.
What do you get?
I get it.
Get what?
It's a joke.
What is the joke? Explain it to me.
Well, because he says he's good at math, but he's not really.
How do you know that?
Well, because it's a joke. Why else would he say that?
Because it's the truth?
No, come on.
Sleepy.
Do you actually believe that?
What are the children of today need to learn before they blossom into adults?
They need to learn how to do taxes. Because that could hurt them in the long run, dog. Let me tell you.
He's a crab.
Yeah, don't call me
What's
dog.
that supposed to mean, huh?
Don't call me dog.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to be specious. It's just slang. It's how I grew up.
What video game has the best lore?
Animal Crossing.
Tell me some Animal Crossing lore.
Well, you see, Tom Nook grew up on these islands, and then he had two kids, Timmy and Tommy. They were twin raccoons, right? Tom is also a raccoon, and he lived scamming villagers and random, human villagers along the way to, accompany his wealth and accumulate a massive fortune to open up a private island getaway. To which, he also has an elusive and infamous rival known as Red the Fox. He scams you out of your money and sells you fake artwork sometimes. I would go into more, but that could take a while. You know what I mean? Do you have any questions, though?
Needs to be in the Discord.
Do you think Tom Nook smells good?
Yes.
I mean, he either smells like garbage or really good garbage.
He's a tanuki. You know that in the legends.
You know what that means.
They glide on their balls.
What is really good garbage?
Yeah.
They use their ball sacks to glide. Would you like to have that power?
Yeah, there's pictures. I mean, I've seen those. I've seen some of those pictures. Maybe, some of that artwork.
So it has to be a short interview, Sleep, because we are wrapping up because we're at the end of the show. But
All right.
How much tongue is too much tongue?
How much tongue?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Well, I've got I love a good old tongue, man. So as long as it doesn't enter vor territory, it's it's good with me.
Oh no!
We don't need to go into that.
Is that the one where they eat people?
Yeah, but I'm not into that. But yeah.
You guys know all the crazy fucking hentai terms. I don't know. This game's poison.
It's not my fetish, dog.
Bajorn. Sleepy, what's your favorite Halloween candy, and then what's your least favorite Halloween candy? Can I guess that your least favorite?
My favorite. What has my?
Go do your favorite.
What?
Do your favorite.
My favorite's gotta be Zowers, dog. Those sour Micah Nikes, those are so good. They're like Micah Nikes, but they're sour.
I've never had that.
They're really
That
good.
sounds so good.
I love that
candy.
shit.
And your least favorite?
Me too. Oh my God. I gotta go with regular Hershey's milk chocolate. That's so boring. If you like that, you're boring, and I hate you. You're boring, and I hate you if you like Hershey's milk chocolate.
I hate you. Seriously.
I kind of like it.
Boo me because I'm right. Boo me because I'm right. Boring.
It's great melting. It's got a low melting point. It's the perfect s'more chocolate.
Well, if you wanted a Halloween candy, you're looking for something extra. You're not looking for just chocolate.
Yeah,
you could go around the corner and buy it at the 99-cent store, dog. Okay.
Hershey. You ever see Mad Men? You ever watch the show Mad Men?
Where do people buy Halloween candy?
Yeah, where do people buy Halloween candy?
Well, they're just cheap.
You got to go across town for that.
You ever see Mad Men, Sleepy? You ever see the show Mad Men?
I actually haven't. I've heard of it though.
There's a scene where the character does a pitch to Hershey. I think it's the best scene in the show. It's very emotional.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's a very emotional scene.
That's cool.
Sleepy, before we wrap up, is there anything you want to say or do or promote? Anything at all?
I've got another spicy hot take.
Okay.
I'm upset that they took away my mods, because now I can't see people's computer specs, and I can't bully them for being poor.
Okay. I personally am thrilled about it, because it's made my show more possible to do and less likely to get, like, fucked up. But it is fun to make fun of people for being poor, you know, I can respect that. And we should, you know, that's just what needs to be done sometimes.
I'm the bad guy.
Duh. So, wow,
Wait, what's happening?
Nothing happened. Nothing ever happens.
All right.
It's a song.
It is a song, duh. Bad guy, duh.
Is that your theme? Is that your theme song? Like Batman? Like 60s Adam West?
Well, that's
Right.
Duh.
Hey, shout out to Cuddle Gang.
I'm Batman. Duh. So, that's Robin who says duh, by the way. So,
Did you know Robin is basically a child soldier?
Yes, I read comic books.
No, why hasn't Batman been canceled yet?
Try and cancel him. Anyway, because nobody knows who he is. It's a mystery. Anyway, guys, that's Sleepy
That's
Carp.
true. Even I don't know who he is.
Give it up for Sleepy Carp, everybody.
Yeah. Pineapple belongs on pizza.
I agree, I guess. Cool. All right, guys. Our next, I'm gonna go. See ya. I'll be back on Monday. Check out the Discord, !Discord in the chat to join. You can interact with the show and become a part of the magic, you know, through the Discord, through the magic of the Discord. So check that out. I'm going to raid. No, she's got like 10,000 viewers right now. They always recommend her to me.
May I give a suggestion?
Sure.
Wait, Krabston.
There's a VTuber by the name of Lawless Jane. They are currently holding an uncapped subathon.
There it is, baby.
Lawless Jane. I'll answer questions once the stream's over. Give me 1 sec, guys. Lawless Jane.
Lawless Jane.
Good call, Shinji. Good call.
What the fuck?
Helping them homies out.
Lawless Jane. I can't even. My nuts. I can't find this. Oh, here she is. And she's playing Fall Guys. All right, Lawless Jane. All right, let's do that. All right, I'm gonna raid Lawless Jane, and let's see if we can get a little law.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So say what's up to Lawless Jane, guys. I'll be back on Monday. And thanks for watching, guys. Follow if you haven't followed. And remember, it's okay to have an opinion on stuff. Don't be scared or something. I don't know.